Roccat Elo headset, Elo 7.1. These just clamp on with 2 screws, and the 2 screws are right here, which is nice, because you can take these and get them completely out of the way. But the hard part is with these screws right here on both sides, and the other ones are right here. This little plate doesn't come off. Well, it doesn't seem to come off, but as you can see right here, I finally got it to pop loose with just a little screwdriver. Got it to pop loose. This is what happens to these Elo Airs. Every single one of them that I've found that somebody's owned for somewhere around a year. It's like, if people are really kind to these things, they will last a year. But I bought these refurbished, and right where my pointing finger is, there's a crack there. And it's on both sides. See that one? It just cracks. And there's even a crack on the back side. That's crazy. I had a metal popping sound whenever I was just taking these off. So I just took a look at them, and after owning these for about a year, they have started to crack. Instead of what a lot of people do is they'll put super glue or epoxy on the outside of the band. They'll put epoxy right here and just wrap it all around and thicken it up, when the outside isn't what needs to be strengthened. The inside needs to be strengthened, because the cracks, as you can see, start on the inside. This one hasn't cracked all the way through yet. I mean, it's almost there, but the outside has no crack. I mean, it's just this inside plate is covering what I need to get to. Let's see if I can get this thing popped out. Okay, so that's how it's held in. Oh, wow. This will be easier to fix than I thought. Look at this. It just... There is no repair guides on this headset anywhere. This outside piece, it just snaps on. But it's held on really, really good. Now that I know that it just snaps on and I'm not breaking it. I thought it was glued on. Inside here, that's where the crack is the bottom side of this little clip. The crack is on the bottom side of that little clip right there. So if I need to pile up super glue and baking soda to strengthen this, I have to avoid that little clip. That could be a problem. And I could do it without making it look crazy. Because a lot of people, they just pile it up on the outside and they're like sanding it down and then painting it black or whatever. But if you strengthen it from the inside, that should work. That is crazy. That the structural flaw in this isn't this piece, and it's not the whole piece where these two connect together. It's where this piece is holding the headphones by itself from here down, from like right where my finger is down. Because that clips together right here, and it's just this piece holding the headphones. So when the headphones flex outwards, the tension to your head, all of that tension goes to right here. And so when these two are clamped together like this, all of that pressure is on this part. And that's why I take this and slightly flex it, it'll open that crack up. But you can see that all the tension goes to the outside of this plastic. Well, it goes to the inside of this plastic, actually. Now, how to fix it. Zero repair guides on this thing. So, I guess I need to take some pictures of this and submit it to iFixit or something. I have a lot of brands on there, but I don't have any Roccat brand headsets. But, and when they refurbish the headsets, this is the only part they have to replace, is this piece of plastic. And then they guarantee that you buy another headset, or they send you a new one if it's under warranty. But when I bought these refurbished, it came with like a 60-day warranty or something like that. It was like 30, 60, or 90-day warranty. Not very long. If I would have been really rough on them, maybe I could have got some cracks started within 60 days or 90 days, whatever. Oh, it's right and left. So they're labeled. All right, I drank some coffee. I'm all shaky. I don't know which one of these is right and left. So this is labeled too on the inside. There's an R right there. These are labeled right and left. That's good. You can just match them up. They look identical though. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, I think I'm going to scratch this up a little bit. Maybe I should use something sharper. It is really unfortunate that they've left this design flaw in these. And I figured out the design flaw in like 15 minutes. It's designed to repair easily, but gosh, I mean, this really seems like designed obsolescence. I hope it works this way. That's basically what I'm going to do. Cover those tiny little hinges. I need to cover those so the glue doesn't stick to the hinges. Okay, a problem I've noticed while applying this tape, try to keep this bottom hinge here, is the crack is right next to the hinge. Like right next, or the clip, not the hinge, the clip. But it's held in by 2 screws and 4 clips. But right by this clip is where the crack starts. Yeah, the crack is right there. So the crack is right by the clip. And man, that sucks. Because it may not clip together properly. Okay, we got some on there. Wow, that got warm. That actually built it up quite a bit. What, 3 or 4 layers? Wow, that's so warm. That's crazy. Okay, I'm having to carve around this clip. It's actually not so hard to do while it's still curing. And because the tape was there, it leaves a little gap, and that little gap makes it a little bit easier to get around it. But I've decided that I'm gonna clip the bottom part of the square off of these headphones where the clip is, because that's where the crack is. But as long as the clip can go over it, that's fine. It is interesting. Interesting. The metal band is held on by a screw. So it's actually connected to the inside piece, but all the stress is transferred to the plastic outside piece. That is so crazy. This clip may have to go. No turning back now. Broke it off. So this, when it comes loose, you have to put it on low like this and slide it up in there. And then the bottom 2 clips are supposed to clip. And then the 2 screws hold it in also. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wow, it's together. After sliding it up, it just pops into place. Even without those clips on it. Yeah. Not with that glue there. And the clips there. I can do it with my, I can break the clips off with my fingers, but like I did one side, but hell of a lot easier with pliers. Let's see if I can do this one on camera. So I put it in that far, and oh, oh no, I've built the glue up too far down here, and oh, that's a no-no. Don't do that. It went together fairly well on the other side, but the first side I let it pile up too much towards the bottom or the front. This is kind of like a locking mechanism. That's why I don't want to break the plastic off. The way this works right here. See, yeah, this is like a fork. See, it looks like a hole there. See, right there and right there is whenever this piece slides into that piece. This right here hooks the top like so. It hooks the top as it slides in, and the bottom right there hooks to the bottom right here. So having this piled up in the bottom on this corner is preventing that from hooking in where it should, like it does on this side. But over here, it's too full of material. Let's get that out of there. I didn't mean for it to pile up there. I got kind of lucky, and it just left a, it didn't really connect very well with the plastic there. I've never worked with super glue and baking soda before. It seems to be a little more pliable than people mention. You can still cut it down and carve it and break it away with a little screwdriver, no less. I'm just trying to be careful and not break the plastic. So I finally trimmed it down. Oh my God. Can't believe how long that took. But you can see both sides are completely clasped in. Now let's see the, oh yeah, there's no longer any flex. With the crack on either side. I was scared to even flex it this far before, but now I can. That's crazy. This thing has so, this metal band has so much tension. But dude, I can actually flex this thing way out, and you can see that crack by my thumb is not opening at all. Okay, so that worked. That was horrific. Do not overfill the bottom half of this, of the very bottom of this. Do not overfill that. It took so long. I think I was carving on that, you know, with a tiny screwdriver for like 30 minutes or more. Absolutely unacceptable. I'm glad I didn't do both sides that way. But even though I broke off these little pieces that made the clip, doesn't matter because the bottom clips in as it slides together, and the top clips in, and it's got two screws that hold it in right here. These screws are a little hard to get to. One. Two. These are repaired. That's how you repair the Elo Air 7.1 Roccat headset. These are nice. These are a nice pair of headphones, but they're brittle right here. They lasted me basically 1 year before they started cracking noticeably, but I'm very easy with them. Now they're going to last a while longer without having to paint the outside or sand or make it look crazy. You can fix them from the inside, strengthen that area. May last forever, may not last forever, but there you have it.